Hi, this is Drew Massey with Game Time Sports and Training. I want to give you a little tip on front squats today. A lot of people like to use these in their programs. This is something that we use to teach individuals how to balance the bar across basically their clavicle or collarbone and their front shoulder. That's where the bar should actually sit. What happens a lot of times is people get the bar too far in front. So with our middle school groups, with our younger kids that are just learning how to front squat, or even with our adults or high school athletes that maybe are not as familiar with the exercise, this is something that we use. It's we got this from Mike Boyle and some of the things that he's done, but it's called a hands-free front squat. And one of the things that is going to happen with this is it teaches the athlete your shoulder blade. And a lot of the exercises that we talk about, you know, we want that big chest and those shoulder blades kind of spread out and down and packed in a little bit. Well, this one, you want the shoulder blade to be protracted. So you want the shoulder blade to be protracted out in front so that it creates a nice little shelf right here. So what this is called is a hands-free front squat. You're gonna come underneath the bar, and then, just like we tell, our external cue here for this is to push your fingers as far to the wall as you can. That's gonna cue that scapular protraction. That's gonna let that bar sit right in this little notch on the front part of the deltoid, all right, the anterior deltoid, and the collarbone or the clavicle. It'll be a little bit uncomfortable right here at the throat, but that's okay, all right? And if they're uncomfortable, they're usually in the right position. It's just something they'll get used to. So what we wanna do, shoot your hands out as far as you can, shelf it up, and now from here, we wanna teach them to balance the bar. Step one step out of the rack, keep those hands shot out in front, keep those numbers up nice and big, and then we want to go into our front squat. The other good cue is if they feel that bar start to roll forward, all we have to do is tell them to lift their hands up, all right? And that'll help teach them how to balance that front squat. You can actually load this up pretty good with medium-sized weights as well. But that hands-free front squat will help either beginner athletes or athletes that are not used to that front squat, help them get in there and actually learn how to balance that bar.